we looked at this law of logarithms. We formulated it in a previous video. What we're going to do now is look at the other law of logarithm that we looked at previously. We want to formulate that one. We're going to use part of what we wrote here. Alright. I'm not going to erase everything. Now, the second law that we looked at in our previous video. Let's see if we can formulate it. If log x is c and log y is b, where is d? Log y is d. Notice the base of each log is b. When you write them in index form and you follow the same pattern, the number you're logging in log form, it becomes the answer in index form. So the number you're logging x, it becomes the answer in index form. The number that is the base of the log, it is also the base of the index. In other words, that's what you're raising to a power. So the base of the log becomes the base of the index here. And here in log form, the answer that you get is 3. In index form, it is the index. So in log form, the answer that you get is c. Here it is the index. And the same argument applies here. Now, let us divide these. We say x divided by y equal. Alright, you can see that x is b raised to the power of c. So, that's that. And y is b raised to the power of d. Okay. Now, what does it imply? Well, it's saying x over y is equal to b to the power of c minus d. So you see that? It is c minus d. Now, x divided by y is equal to b to the power of c minus d. Let's write it again here. X raised to the y, no, x divided by y, I should say. X divided by y is equal to b raised to the power of c minus d. Now, this is in index form. Let's put it in log form. Notice in index form, the number you raise to the power, in log form it becomes a base. B is the number you're raising to the power. So you say log and the base is b. Alright? Now, here in index form, the index is 3, but in log form, it is the answer. Now, in index form, the index is c minus d. In log form, it is the answer. You say equals c minus d. Here, in index form, the index, or let me say the answer, is 1,000. In index form here, the answer is 1,000. Remember, I'm using this example to clearly follow the pattern in order to write from log to index form or index to log form. Alright? Now, in index form, the answer is 1,000. In log form, it is the number that you're finding the log of. So let's see this. In index form, you say b to the c minus b equal x over y. You now write the x over y on the left and the b to the c minus d on the right. So, again, in index form, the 1,000 is the answer. In log form, it's number you're finding the log of. In index form, x over y is the answer. in log form, it is the number that you're finding the log of, x over y, right? Is equal to c minus d. So we can rewrite it. The log with a base of b of x over y equals, what is c again? C is log x with a base of b, and then y, it says c minus d, so it's minus, then log y is d. Now d is equal to log y, the base is b, but d is log y. So let's write this down. So instead of writing d as we have up here, we just write log y and the base is b. Alright, let's take a look at this. It is saying the log of x over y is equal to log x minus log y. Good. So that's another law of logarithms. In fact, it was the second law that we looked at. So we're going to continue looking at the laws of logarithms in another video. So I'll see you then.